Hey, what's up you guys? It's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So first off, happy New Year's. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. Today's video, I am going to make a how I gain subscribers video. I'd say this is probably the most frequently asked question in my Instagram DMs. By the way, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you totally should at mpraise. And just to preface before I even start, I don't think that I am the biggest YouTuber. These are just little tips that have helped me to grow and as well as maintain my subscriber count. So I just wanted to share them with you because I do get asked about this frequently. So that's just kind of the reason for this video. But besides that, I'm going to go through a list of things I would recommend doing and things I would recommend not doing in order to gain subscribers. I made a video kind of like this a couple months ago, but I went more in depth on money I make and things like that and how I edit and stuff like that. So I'll link that video in the description down below if anybody's interested in watching that as well. But I thought I'd do kind of a newer, updated version of how I gain subscribers, even though it's mainly stayed the same. And without further ado, let's just get right on into the video. Okay, I'm going to start with the do's, things that you should do in order to gain subscribers or keep the subscribers you have and things of that nature. So my number one tip, I tell everybody this right off the bat, this is what's gotten me most of my subscribers. I'd say a good majority of them is networking. So what I mean by networking is you reach out to other small YouTubers, let them know that you've watched their content. If you're, okay, and this is where I really stress this, if you don't like their content, please don't say that you subscribed and then don't subscribe, because that's really shady. So if you really do like their content and you can see yourself watching them in the future, you like the type of videos they're putting out, things of that nature, go ahead and just tell them that you watch their video and you subscribe to them. So that's the number one thing I do. And a lot of people ask, how do I find small YouTubers? And what you do is you Google something. Okay, so let's say you're really into makeup videos like I am. So I'd Google makeup tutorials and then you sort them by the video's views. So when you get down to the lower views, that's usually when it's a smaller YouTuber, is they'll have the lesser views, obviously. That's how it kind of works. And just go ahead and click on it, and if you like the video, once again, only if you like the video. Don't just sub one time and then never talk to them again. That's kind of crappy. So just be careful of that when you're networking. Make sure that it is somebody that you're sure about. And yeah, that's my number one tip. So the next thing to do is keep up on video trends. That's really important, but only if you like them. So don't force yourself to, okay, so there was, what are some good video trends? Okay, there's the 24-hour transformation, I don't know, the whisper challenge. Those are all videos that are well received in YouTube, so those would be good videos to make. Or get to know me, so those always do really well. However, if you don't like the trend, do not force yourself to do it. It comes off really, unless you're a good actor, it comes off kind of ingenuine in your videos. And also it's not fun for you to make, and that's kind of what YouTube's all about. It's just having a good time, posting what you like to do, posting videos you'd like to watch and videos you like filming and stuff like that. So that's just something to remember. I know that my number one trend that I've kept up with is the makeup at TJ Maxx, because I was an employee at TJ Maxx for 6.5 years, so I would always get, you know, first dibs to look at stuff, not necessarily buy or whatever, but I could look at stuff first. So that's kind of something that sparked my interest, and it was something I was interested in because I thought it was so cool that we were getting Anastasia, Kat Von D, stuff like that in at TJ Maxx. So it's a video I genuinely enjoyed filming, but I knew it would do well if I posted it. So just kind of keeping in that spectrum are videos that you should make as well. Okay, now this is actually something that I'm gonna sound a little hypocritical about, because I went through a period where I just could not get the motivation to upload, and I had horrible motivation, is uploading consistently. That is when I gained my most subscribers, is when I was uploading like 2 to 3 times a week. Now I know for a lot of people that's undoable because you go to school and you work, or you work full-time, something of that nature, but if you can squeeze in at least a video or two a week, that's ideal, because then you have more chances for your videos to do well. Because if you're only posting one video a month, like I've been doing kind of, but if you only post one video a month, you only are relying on that video to do well. You don't have multiple shots at a video doing well. Does that make sense? So I would recommend uploading, like I said, at least 1 to 2 times a week. I'm trying to get back on that track. It's harder than it looks, but when I did do it, it was a really good way for me to gain subscribers and everything like that. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to the don'ts. So this first one on the don't list is kind of a personal preference for me. I don't like when people do this on my page, and I know it's kind of insulting to do it on other people's pages, is don't go to somebody's page and leave a comment just networking for yourself, like, oh, who wants to subscribe, I'll sub back. That's really insulting, because it just shows that you didn't care about the video, you didn't watch the video. All you did was go on to a more popular page and say, hey, who wants to subscribe back to me, which is kind of hurtful to the creator, because you literally just clicked on the video to network for yourself. I would just be careful on that. Maybe some creators don't take offense to that, but that's something that whenever I see that, I do not like that at all. Now, my second tip on the don't list, I kind of touched on this, but don't say sub for sub, or I subscribe to you, sub back, or I subscribed when you either didn't subscribe, because that's crappy, or if you did subscribe but you plan on unsubscribing in a week and never supporting that person ever again, and pretty much the only reason you said that you subbed was that so that person could sub to you back. That's crappy as well. Now, I'm not saying you're locked in a contract with this person that you've subscribed to. If they start making content that maybe you don't enjoy, or maybe you just like aren't interested in their videos anymore, and this is every once in a while that you find this one person who you're not super interested in, I mean, it's not mandatory that you say subscribe to them for forever, but don't do it with the intention to just subscribe and then unsubscribe, because it's not cool. Okay, and this last one on the don't list is something that I see a lot, and it's something that I wish I could tell people not to do, because it's vital when you're trying to build a subscriber base. Nobody wants to come on your page and leave you a really nice comment and you never reply to them. I get it, people are busy and maybe you can't reply to everybody, or you can't reply to every single comment, or you just can't reply on that video in general, but you're gonna get them next time. But when people constantly come back to your page, especially when you're a smaller YouTuber and you're not getting these hundreds of comments on your video, if people come on your page and they leave you a nice comment telling you that they really enjoy your video, they liked the way your makeup turned out, something like that, and you never ever reply to them, that isn't good, because then these people are thinking, okay, well, why couldn't you, like, you know, reply to me? You really couldn't make the time to reply to me. I've seen a lot of people on not only YouTube but kind of on Twitter vent that they get discouraged when a YouTuber won't reply to them, especially when they don't have a surplus amount of comments. I think it's really nice to just show that you're appreciative that people are subscribing and commenting on your videos, because that genuinely, people are the reason why we make it in the first place. Any income you get from this, if you get to that point and you make income from this, that is all from those people watching your videos. So I feel like it's very important to let them know that you're thankful. And even if it's just the first couple comments on a video, just let those people know that you're really appreciative. I try to comment back on everybody, especially if it's the last video I've uploaded. I really make it a point to, for the last video that I uploaded, I will reply to every comment until I upload another video. And then sometimes I'll even go back to that last video and kind of try to keep up with it, but most of the time I keep up with that first video. And if you comment on it in the first week or so, I will definitely reply, thank you for watching, or thank you for supporting me. So that is just my last tip on the don't. Once again, these are all just recommendations. Your YouTube channel is your own and you are free to do whatever you'd like with it. I just get comments a lot asking what I do to keep my subscribers as well as grow my subscribers, and I just want to make this video for you guys, and now I can refer to this video when people ask. So once again, I will leave that other video that I did a couple months months ago down in the description box. If you guys want to check that out, you are more than welcome. Feel free to follow me on my social medias, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.